and heart behind the Riverside County Youth Commission, and that's Joe Matthew. Joe has poured his energy, insight, and compassion into building a program that not only amplifies young voices, but also prepares the next generation to lead with purpose. His commitment to mentorship and civic engagement is not just admirable, it's transformative. Thanks to Joe's leadership, the Youth Commission continues to thrive as a space where ideas turn into action and where our youth learn that their voice matters in county government. I want to thank Joe for his service, his spirit, his deep belief in the power of young people to shape a better future for all of us. Do I have something to present?
I'm not sure. Do you have something?
Where's my staff?
You might want to ask your staff.
Yes, I do. All right. And is Joe here? All right. My colleagues want to join me
Sure.
on the podium?
Well, not this time.
Joe, thank you for everything you do with our young people, and if you want to make a few comments yourself.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much. This is actually surprising. I'm here more to award my students and to work with my Youth Commission coordinators. So for those who don't know what the Riverside County Youth Commission is, I'll go ahead and give you the elevator speech. So each of the 5 districts throughout Riverside County have a youth advisory council made up of amazing high school students who want to have an impact on their community. They're motivated and dedicated to doing good. And not only do they provide insight and information to the Board of Supervisors so the board can better serve the youth population, they also are empowered by these wonderful people standing here with me to go out into the communities and have that impact. They provide us with the resources and the connections for our students to not only talk about the issues, but to go out and address those issues directly and make that impact. And it's an honor for me to be the steward of the program and to have the support when I come up with crazy ideas on things we want to do, and to have the support of the board in saying, yeah, let's go for it, or maybe that's not a great idea, but here's a way to make it better. So thank you very much. I love the program. It's an honor to be a part of this, and thank all of you for the recognition.
We're going to recognize.
Yeah, now we'll
start
recognize the students. Yes.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and take that if you don't mind. All right, so we're going to go ahead and recognize our Youth Advisory Council students, our commissioners and co-commissioners who actually led these 5 councils throughout Riverside County, and also our Spirit Award winners who are members of those councils who went above and beyond. They were the most motivated, dedicated, had the best attitude, had the most energy. Some of them, they showed up in the room and they raised the energy for events that maybe, when we're outside cleaning the park and it's hot and we're tired, but they have the energy. So we want to recognize commissioners, co-commissioners, and our Spirit Award winners. So we'll go ahead and start. We have these in order, first district down, right to left. But to introduce them, I'm going to do something different so you don't listen to me talk the entire time. I want to have my actual YAC coordinators. These are the people who work directly with the students on a weekly basis, go to all the events, attend all the meetings, and have to listen to me while I say, hey, here's a new idea of something we're going to do that we've never done before. So first off, I want to introduce our first district YAC coordinator, who just graduated from UCR with a degree in political science, Miss Angie Salinas.
Thank you very much. It is also an honor to work with these beautiful students. But first, I want to recognize our commissioner. Fortunately, he could not be here, but he is our vice chair for our commission, our youth commission, and his name is Sean Chung. He's going to be a STEM, he's going to STEM Academy, and he's going to be a senior. Next up, we have Nayan Bakhta. Come on up. He's going to also be a senior at STEM Academy, and he was our co-commissioner. And last but not least, we have our Spirit Award winner. She was our top student to have the most amount of hours this year, and her name is Isabella Navarro. She's also going to be a junior upcoming into STEM Academy.
All right, thank you very much for that. So now we'll move on to our second district YAC coordinator, who is also a recent graduate from UCR with a degree in public policy, Miss Nazareth Vera.
Hello, I would like to first introduce our commissioner, Dominic Ortega. He will be studying at UCLA and majoring in political science. And he is also the secretary for our youth commission.
Second.
Next is Alberto Avila, who served as our co-commissioner for our council, and he will be studying at Riverside City College under communications. And then our Spirit Award winner was Audrina Verdine. She did an amazing job in our council. She stepped up with attending all community service events as well as leading our Unity Games. And she will be studying at UC Riverside, majoring in political science.
All right, and our third district YAC coordinator, who is a current student at Cal Baptist University studying business management, Mr. Ruben Quezada.
Okay, so unfortunately, we have two students that were not able to be in attendance, but we still like to recognize them. So we'll start with our commissioner, Noah Stanasai, who will be attending the University of Notre Dame. We'd also like to recognize Jake Munza, who will be a senior at Murrieta Valley High School this fall. But in attendance, we do have Savannah Alderson, our Spirit Award winner, who will be a senior at Liberty High School this fall.
Thank you, thank you. And next up, I'm going to introduce my co-YAC coordinator. We are currently recruiting a 4th District YAC coordinator. So me and Victoria Perez from the Supervisor's Office have we've been in charge of the 4th District YAC this year. So Victoria Perez.
It is my pleasure to introduce our 4th District officers and Spirit Award winners. Risa Cepeda, who was our commissioner, graduated from Indio High School. She's going to UC Irvine to study political science and join the 3+3 program, which enters her into law school. And our co-commissioner, Nathaniel Delgado, who couldn't make it, he graduated from Palm Desert High School and will be attending UC San Diego to study biology. And last but not least, I am proud to introduce our Spirit Award winner, Carla Mendoza. She will be attending her senior year in La Quinta High School.
All right, and last but certainly not least will be our 5th district, but unfortunately our YAC coordinator could not be here today because these coordinators either are current graduates or recent graduates or current college students. So Victoria Podakova acts as our 5th district YAC coordinator, and she is a student at UCR studying political science, and that's why she couldn't be here today because she's in summer session, and of course she had to be in class. So college first, kids. All right, so we are gonna start with our chair of the Youth Commission, and the Commissioner of the 5th District, Maria Davila. And Maria will be attending UC Berkeley in the fall and studying political science. And then the co-commissioner for the 5th District, and one of the most dapper young men you will ever meet. I just call him that all the time because he's always dressed to the nines. Don't think this is a one-time thing. For Mr. Devinder Chera. And Devinder will be attending New York Institute of Technology, studying osteopathic medicine. For those who had to ask like I did, that is going to be a bone doctor. All right, and then last but certainly not least, our Spirit Award winner for the 5th District, the student who went above and beyond, Miss Andrea Davila. And Andrea will be heading into her junior year at Beaumont High School. So if we could, does someone have a cool camera? We can do one big photo op with everybody. Stand with your districts behind your districts. Good? All right. I'll just stand here.
You can.
Sorry, and one other thing, not to take over your guys' meeting, sorry. I appreciate your patience. We just wanted to show you, for those students who have an interest in the Youth Commission, everybody watching at home, or any parents who might know a high school student or someone going into high school, we have a short video which is our Youth Summit recap. So it's our end of the year one-day conference that's designed by these amazing students and put on for students within the community. And they're gonna go ahead and show that video. And thank you guys. If you have any questions, I'll be here. Does success look the same to everybody? No, right? Everybody has a different version of success. But the thing about it is, this is you guys. This is what, the limits are your imagination, what you're willing to do, how much work you're willing to put into it for you guys to make the world a better place. Why? Because this is your world. Right now, you're teenagers. Right now, everyone's telling you what to do. You got to be here at a certain time, be there at a certain time, blah, blah, blah. I'm old, but I want to hand this world off to the next generation and know that it's in good hands and I don't have to worry.
Anytime you decide you don't like where you are, you can make a change. If you look in that mirror and don't like who you see, it's okay to say, I need to change that person. Because you need to be able to look at that mirror every day and like who you see.
Start to build something different. Start to change trajectories and change the game for yourself, for your families, for your future families, this is the time to do it.
You're going to go through challenges in life, especially after this year when you go to university. And I went through a lot of challenges, and every time I felt that I went through those challenges, I thought that that was it, that I wasn't going to have more challenges, but I continued to have more challenges. Once I got that bachelor's degree, I thought everything was perfect, but it wasn't. Became a school teacher. Did I have challenges? Yes, I had challenges. Then I became an assistant principal, and I still had challenges. Then I became a professor, still had challenges. So you're always going to continue to have challenges, and you just have to persevere. You have to continue to move forward.
Everyone comes with different backgrounds. Everyone comes with different experiences. Everyone comes with different knowledge and different skill sets. I am counting on you to be the next leadership of the County of Riverside.
Keep acting. Keep acting empowered by an education that you will succeed in, driven by a compassion for people, family, and community.
Life will continue to change for you and me, but all of us are resilient. We get back up and keep going over and over again. That's what determination and perseverance look like. And I know you all have that. I can't wait to see how your generation shapes the future of public service. And I hope you see your future here in Riverside County.
All right, well, thank you, Joe, and thank you to our commissioners, our staff, our students that did an awesome job throughout the year. And we look forward to next year. And because of the fact that we have a hefty agenda, we're going to move forward. But before I ask for the next presentation, I understand that we have a visitor. And there's an individual by the name of Andrew around here. I think